back, everybody. I am playing Hard Nova, and I've just been grinding. Been doing a little more character grinding because I have Roger Romero, my newest crew member, and I wanted to get him beefed up a little bit on some of his skills, and I just did that. I just loaded up the game about 10-15 minutes ago, where I left off from my last video, and I headed straight to the Robo Maze, went all the way down to level 4, battled around there a little bit, and I'm on my way out right now. And I did manage to get Roger up 2 levels, so he actually went up. He's at level 11 right now. He was at level 9 when we started. And that's just basically what I wanted to do. I wanted to get his aptitude all the way up to level to full 20, as you can see there, so that future advancements he will get the maximum amount of aptitude points to distribute among his other skills. And that was my goal. At the same time, when I was messing around with Stark was down there battling a little bit, leading the group and everything. I managed to get him a level as well, and I jacked his programming all the way up to 18. So he should be well enough to hopefully program the ship's subsystems damn near up to the maximum potential. And that's kind of a big deal because the ship needs it bad. Now, I do know there is a programmer out there somewhere in the star systems that I can visit, that I can bring on to my crew, and is an excellent programmer, already has the skills and everything to really beef up my computer systems on the spaceship. But I just didn't want to wait for it, and I was, grinding anyways. I figured, why not just get that programming skill all the way up and take care of it. And I didn't record the grinding session because I didn't want to bore anybody out of their mind. Personally, I like grinding. I mean, it goes all the way back to when I was in my teenage years playing the Bard's Tale, Tales of the Unknown, and Bard's Tale 2, the Destiny Knight on the Commodore 64. I loved exploring, loved just wandering around, fighting monsters, grinding, getting experience. That was a great, awesome thing that I loved to do back in the day with that stuff. And I like to still kind of do it now, but it seems like it's really boring to do that here, on a video that I'm making. So I didn't record that play. But I'm going to sell a few things here that I had along the way. Energy cell. I'm going to keep the energy cells. Energy cells. Got a bunch of energy cells. Okay. That's fine. I ended up giving Rogers Amero Ace's weapon. So currently right now she's unarmed. I got to get her a weapon. I got to get her a good sidearm. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? I think you do. Because right now she's got nothing. And she's carrying a bunch of energy cells that she doesn't need. So let's get rid of that stuff. Whoops. Screwed up on that one. Items 3G energy cell. We'll put that into the pool. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get up to the ship. This probably isn't going to be a long video because unfortunately I don't have a lot of time to play. I wish I had more time to play. I mean, if I could just play video games and make money, I would love to be able to do that. But I don't have that kind of skill, and it just ain't going to happen. But I'm having fun. That's the important thing. Yeah, I don't have a lot of time to play tonight because I'm studying for a test that I got to take here in about another month, and it's taken a lot of my time getting myself up to knowledge in the test that I got to take, which will go unnamed. But anyway, here we are. I want to get out of here. I want to get out of this area, and I want to get Stark programming some ship systems. So let's do that. What is it? Programming is, where am I? Was that in the first one? Engineering, printed electronics, G, avionics, engineer, work on F. We'll work on countermeasures. Have him get fixing on that. F3, F4, F5, F6. Where's the programming? G, electronics are off. Am I missing something? Here we go. Programming functioning. God, I looked right at it. Now, E. I got to get Stark working on the evasive program. So right now that's what he's doing. I'm going really slow. I'm just kind of flying my ship, not really going anywhere in particular. I suppose I could go get Ace a better weapon. So let's kind of head that way. The evasive program, oh no, a missile's coming at me, is fixed. It's back to B at least, right? Let's get over to, let's keep working on the evasive program. Let's go back and see if we can get that jacked up again. Keep going on it, you know what I mean? I want to improve all of my ship's program functions because it's just going to make the ship that much more better dealing. Yeah, see, dealing with other issues with other spaceship that I'm going to be encountering. So we're working on the programs right now. Evasive is up to C. Let's get it going. I'm not even sure how high the programs go. I guess I'd have to look in the manual. Oh man, I'm back to B. I know he can do better than that. Okay. Let's go to the next star system here. I don't know if he continues to work on things, you know, when I travel like this or not. We'll find out when we get to the other side. And it's over. So yeah, I hope I didn't tick anybody off with the old not showing everybody the grinding I was doing, but sorry. Okay, I know there's better weapons down here in Cyberan. Man, why is my evasive is not doing good? Went down. I had it up to C. Now it's all the way to A again. Come on, Stark. All right, where are we going? Not down there. Okay, back to E. Come on, let's get that thing up to C. At least back to C, right? I don't remember programming being such a pain in the butt. And I gotta get fuel. Ugh, what the heck, man? Yeah, come back. Boy, they're swarming on me. Missiles everywhere. Let's get out of here. Whoa, it's right behind me. Thrusters are damaged. I'm low on fuel. I better just go to Cyberan and land. Ah! Okay. I wonder if I'm forgetting something that's critical about programming here. I might have. Do I have to have my electronics skill up as well? Maybe I do. Maybe it's a combination of programming and electronics. I'm lazy. I should look in the manual, but I have not done that in some time. We gotta go buy some weapons here. And some fuel. Gotta remember to buy fuel. Okay. Well, I believe this is where I bought the M2330R or whatever it's called. I do believe that is the best slug throwing weapon. Yep, M2330AR. That's what we want. And I should have enough money to buy it. Yes, I do. Okay, so 2. She wants to buy the M23 30ART. So let's pull that over from pool. Now she has it in her inventory. And the M23 clip is expensive here, but we're going to buy a couple of them just because. And she'll pull one of those over as well. 4. G, make sure she's armed, right? And it does look like she is rearmed again. Good. So that's what I wanted to do. Wanted to make sure she has a sidearm that's just as good as the one Stark and Roger Amero have. Let's make sure these guys are all okay. Let's get him some. Make sure he's holding some clips for his weapon. Same for me. Whoops, don't want the energy cell. I want the clip. There we go, and there we go. Okay. And we know she's all set. So let's go back to our ship, get some fuel, and see if I can figure out programming. I wonder if I have to work on a combination of the electronics skill. I guess that would make sense, wouldn't it? I thought electronics and engineering kind of went hand in hand in repairing ship systems, but maybe it's electronics and programming works to increasing the ship's programming evasive software, which would make sense, I guess. Again, I could look in the manual, but I have the manual online, and I have to like stop the game, close, minimize the screen, blah blah. It's just no fun. And I'm being shot at. Okay, let's dock at the space station here. I think all I can do is buy fuel at this space station. Yeah, buy fuel. I can't repair anything. And fuel is really expensive. That's okay. Turn to my ship. Let's get out of here. Well, let's get out of here. Okay, boom. Oh my goodness, they're just firing like crazy at me. These guys don't like me. Work on thrusters. Get the thrusters fixed, dude. In the meantime, get Stark. Come on, man. I had that thing all the way up to C, and I can't get it back to C. I wonder if that has something to do with the speed at which I'm flying. Because he's also the pilot. Maybe he can't be doing both very well. I don't know. I don't know if the programming, I can't seem to get off of A. What the hell? What the hell, Internet? Well, we'll just fly really slow. There's no one messing with me down here. We'll slowly make our way back to the primary system. And hopefully I can get this thing at least up to C again. I can't even get off of A. This is just crazy. What is my engineer, weapons, star pilot, technician? Maybe that's why. The technician is probably the one who does. I bet you that's it. It's because Janae is the technician. They do the programming. She's good at communication, but I need Stark. I gotta get him back into that chair. That's probably why it's not working. Because I don't think Janae has jack for any of that stuff for programming. Where do I gotta go? A to configure crew. Really quick. I bet you that's what it is, Internet. Betcha that's what it is. Okay. Janae is listed as tech. Tech. Select crew member, R. And I want him to do tech. Where's tech? S. Oh, man. So Stark is. I want him to be the pilot. R. And Janae is nothing. So that means Stark fills in on that position. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Press escape. Let's see if that works. Shall we? Shall we, Internet? Okay, Stark is now listed as the technician. Let's go back to this. E. Evasive program. Now fix it. It's just like that. It's at B. So that was what the problem was. Janae, the technician, which also does communications, also is a seat in the ship that covers the programming. I should have looked at that earlier. I didn't. But I'm pretty sure that's what the problem was. See, now I'm already up to C. It was just a fluke that Janae managed to get us up to C like that, because I could not do jack crap to get anything to get out of an A. Once it got to C, it went right back to B, or then the A, and then I couldn't get out of A. Hey. So come on, Stark. We're at evasive C. We're at D now. Okay, let's do avionics. Let's work on avionics. Get this thing going, right? Am I right, Internet? We're going to make this ship awesome, and it's just going to blow the living crap out of any of my enemies that are here floating around. I think E, I don't know. I don't know what the highest program level is, operation level is, to be honest with you. I thought it was E, but I have to go back and read the book, the manual. I think it'll tell me all that stuff. I think. I don't know. I don't remember. All right, yeah, it's at D. Let's go to target. Let's get targeting up. We're going to get everything up to D. That is the plan. Okay, let's go through. Get everything up to D, and then we'll test the waters for going to E. It's over. It's over. It's over. So I'm trying to think what next game I'm going to play. All right. I don't know. I'm kind of toying with the idea of going back and doing a little Bard's Tale, actually. And I'm actually thinking if I do that, I may do the remastered Bard's Tale. You know, kind of maybe start a new thread here, so to speak, or a new video, and call Modern Retro or New Retro or something like that, and then start maybe looking at some of the video games that have been remastered and upgraded that were the classics, you know, back in the 80s and early 90s, like Bard's Tale, Wasteland is another example. There's Ultima, what is it, Ultima 4 or Ultima 5 had a major modern update to it, but I think it's still playable. It's still made to be played on the Commodore 64, but it has a lot that they did to it, you know, to really spruce it up. That might be kind of fun to go back and look at new retro type, you know. Legend of Grimrock, which is a totally brand new video game, but the engine used to develop it was based on, you know, stuff like Eye of the Beholder and Wizardry and Dungeon Master and stuff like that, which is pretty sweet. So that would be kind of fun to go back and look at as well. You know, some of those new games that are based on retro game engines, and there's a ton of them that are, you know, being released right now as well. I'm going to keep working past D. I'm going to see if I can go past D. You know, the Black Priory comes to mind. There's another one. Unknown Realms is being worked on, has been being worked on for a while. Hey, I'm at E. Cool. Let's keep going on the other ones. So there's a lot of games out there that might be kind of fun to take a look at. You know, remastered games and then new retro type stuff. So I might do that. I'm kind of thinking of going back and doing the Bard's Tale. That'll probably take 20, 25 hours maybe. That's going to be tough because I got a lot actually going on here in the next month, month and a half. I'm just flying around right now while Stark is working on the programs here. Getting things fixed up. All right. Everything is up to B. Look at how this thing turns now. Before it was so clunky. Now it's just like whoosh, 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 wah. Turns fast. I like it. All right. Space comms. Let's work on space comms. It accelerates so much faster, decelerates faster. Look at, that's just awesome. Just that little bit of work on the ship programs has really done a lot here. Okay, let's go back to evasive. Let's see if I can get past E. I don't know if I can. I got all the way up to E on these programs without having any kickbacks, and that is awesome. I don't know how far I can go. I don't remember if E is the limit or if it's G. I just got the F. Let's keep going. Let's go to avionics. Come on, F. All right, targeting. Let's do targeting. I'm really looking forward to getting this ship into combat. Ooh, yeah. With an awesome crew. I need to get my engineer, Roger Amaro, I need to get him beefed up too. He's only at 8 or 9, I believe, for his repair skill. And I'd like that to be I like that to be 20, you know, so that he's like fixing stuff as soon as it's going down and fixing it fast. You know what I mean, Internet? Let's go over to the sun. Let's go check out the sun. Okay, Spacecom, let's get that up to F, and then we're going to see if we can get past F. See if there's a G. I don't know if there is. There might be. I've got this far without any problems, and I'm still at level 18 for my programming skill, so I got 2 more that I can jump up to. F is there. Okay, that was the sun. Should we try for evasive? See if we can go a little further yet. Get the G. And if it kicks back, it went to G. Okay, let's keep going. That's what we're doing this video. Yeah! Getting the ship spruced up. I love it. E, A, B, C, D, E, went back. Okay, so G might be pushing it for my skill level, 18. So G might have been just lucky. Might have just been lucky. Let's get the F. And let's, oh, we're almost out of fuel. Let's get avionics back to F. Let's go to planet. Let's go planet side. Wow, this thing accelerates so fast now. I almost, you know, almost shot right by the planet. Okay, let's get some fuel. Then we're going to go down to the surface, and we're just going to check our characters out. Fuel supply, and we got to get fixed. We got to fix everything up. B, and back to the hub, and let's replace damaged systems. Countermeasures are red, so that means they're completely damaged. Now we got it fixed. Go back to the hub, return to the ship. Let's go down to the surface. We're going to do a review of our character crew here. I'm going to leave Stark in programming for now, in the tech seat. So he's the pilot and the tech, because I am going to get him all the way up to 20 programming here before too long. Not in this video, but before too long. Because I need that ship at its optimal performance. And of course, back in the day when I was playing this as a kid, I would putz around and tinker at the programming. I mean, I wouldn't be able to sit like I did here and just pound away on it. But I know so much about how the game works from playing it as a kid that I know where to grind, how to grind, what skills to jump into and build the, before others. That kind of thing. So my characters got built up pretty quick for the most part. Okay, let's hit this. D-Doc. We'll do a character review really quick, and that's probably where I'm going to end the video until the next video. And we're going to start working on the missions that we got in the last video. Because I think we're ready. Alright, let's go check out what we got going on here with Stark really quick. Okay. His weapon to hit with that weapon is 95. His speed is still down because I haven't put a lot of skills in tactics. That's fine. Not a problem. I need to find a place that has better armor and better AMLs. And I'll do that too on my journeys. Okay, Ace is at 75, not doing too bad. Let's take a look at where we're at. Fitness is still down 5, and then we're slowly going to start working on tactics, firearms. Probably we're going to start working on special weapons as well, because laser weapons and plasma weapons, Gauss rifles, whatever they're called, aren't that far in the future for my character. So I'm going to have to start putting some skill points in special weapons and getting those big guns, because those things do a lot of damage. So that's I got to be planning for that. Now he's level, what was she? She's level 11. He's level 11. And they're both, she's actually 75 to hit. I thought she was less than that for some reason. I'm getting confused. Okay, 65 for Rogers Amaro. Not too bad. Let's take a look at his skills. Okay, so he is at Mechanic 8, Electronics 8. That's what I need to work on. I want to get his fitness up, as well as his special weapons and his mechanics skills. That's going to be critical on this character. Fitness, special weapons, mechanic skills, and probably electronics as well, and also tactics. Tactics is very important, so I got to work on that as well, because no matter what weapon you're using, tactics has an effect on hands, melee weapons, ranged weapons. Doesn't matter. Tactics affects all of that. So we got to work on that. And Stark, let's take a look at him again. Okay, he is coming up really nice. Yeah, not bad. I got to work on finishing off programming, and then we're going to work on also tactics and special weapons. I want to get those up, and then after that probably agility and whatever. We'll get it going. So that's cool. That's it for this video, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know any questions, comments, concerns, bouts of anger, rage. It's 2021. I hope it's going to be a better year. Things are kind of acting really goofy here in the United States with the whole political situation. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Other than that, thanks for watching. I hope you're safe out there. We'll catch you on the next video.